The Orange Tree, a poem by Shaw Neilson. The young girl stood beside me. I saw not what her young eyes could see. A light, she said, not of the sky, lives somewhere in the orange tree. Is it, I said, of east or west, the heartbeat of a luminous boy, who with his faltering flute confessed only the edges of his joy? Was he, I said, born to the blue in a mad escapade of spring, ere he could make a fond adieu to his love in the blossoming? Listen, the young girl said, there calls no voice, no music beats on me, but it is almost sound, it falls this evening on the orange tree. Does he, I said, so fear the spring ere the white sap too far can climb? See in the full gold evening all happenings of the olden time. Is he so goaded by the green? Does the compulsion of the dew make him unknowable but keen, asking with beauty of the blue? Listen, the young girl said, for all your hapless talk you fail to see, there is a light, a step, a call, this evening on the orange tree. Is it, I said, a waste of love, imperishably old in pain, moving as an affrighted dove under the sunlight of the rain? Is it a fluttering heart that gave too willingly and was reviled? Is it the stammering at a grave, the last word of a little child? Silence, the young girl said. Oh, why will you talk to weary me? Plague me no longer now, for I am listening like the orange tree. The young girl is in rapturous vision. The poet is oblivious and clueless and has no means to understand. That is what is happening here in this poem, and in many ways it's an anti-poem. The girl has an experience, a vision of something in the orange tree, and the poet goes into his poetry routine. But none of the usual poetic claptrap is like what the girl sees and what she almost hears. There are two different rhythms, the two voices in the drama. He's at a heartbeat or a sing-song, the heartbeat of a luminous boy, he tells us. But she tells us her rhythm. There is a light, a step, a call, this evening on the orange tree. A light, a step, a call, not the heartbeat of a luminous boy. And the poem ends in silence. Poetry fails. The poet tries out all his best poetic moves, but it's all just noise. At the end of this poem, we can walk away from poetry. Poetry is useless because there is a mystery, and the girl sees it in the orange tree and almost hears it, that is beyond words and consists only in listening. The orange tree is listening too. Everything's listening, except the loudmouth poet. In this sense, the poem is self-mocking. The poet knows he's just a rhymester trotting out nice lyrics on traditional themes, but there is an innocent mystery of a different order entirely, beyond the artifice of his verse.